Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sleepy, and welcome back to Danganronpa. I had to play through the entire two episodes, the last two episodes, or the last episode, I don't remember, again, because I was a dum-dum and I didn't save. So, let me talk to these people again. I think I did that before, right?
Hey.
Oh no, okay. I didn't. Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty, so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can't... No, sorry, I forgot the voices already, so... Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not? Oh, this was the voice. Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, that's the first thing you would do. By volunteering for guard duty, you are in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you.
So then.
Fine. Fine. Then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem. Two-player co-op-based defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Okay, so she's now the pseudo-leader. Kitty, okay. Yeah, for those of you who already forgot, last episode, Sayaka was stabbed to death in my bathroom because, for some stupid reason, Makoto, I think is my character's name, right? Decided to switch rooms with her instead of just staying in one fucking room, but okay. And then Junko got a little bit out of hand and kicked Monokuma, and that's what she got for that. So, let's talk to Mondo.
Huh?
Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with me.
Screw that piece of shit bear. Okay, they're just having comments on the situation. I hate this, but still we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we are all dead. Wouldn't it be better for the culprit to plant evidence instead of destroy it? I mean, or swap evidence around. What's going on? Because if we get it wrong, we're dead anyway, so... We can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. Okay, nerdy nerd. Oh, okay, you have no... Hifumi? Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now, please wait a moment. Wait. Bookworm. Toko. Get over here. She must be shocked. She can't even open her mouth like to talk. That was not my intention.
What should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. I assume she's the ultimate detective. I said maybe she may be the ultimate killer, which would be a thing. But I think that's a red herring. I don't think she seems more like a detective type than a killer.
Oh.
So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Noticed what? I was looking for the Monokuma file we received. And I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm! But she's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. Just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe... Oh, sorry. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it.
Are you
So
serious?
we're really gonna try and find out who did it. Okay. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Yeah, let me just check everyone first. Oh, what voice did I give him? If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution. That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid.
Just a second.
Hold on. Huh? Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss? Oh yeah. What? Exactly?
Anyway,
Let's find out who the killer is. Because if we don't, we all going to die. Junko? Maybe? I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but really? She has 5 spears in her. I don't think she's living. She really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you bothered even to check. Right. After those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Hold on. Hold on, just wait a second. She's dead? Then it means...
What?
That means everything that's happened is surreal. It's not a joke, whatever. It's really real.
Let me out of here!
Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out of here. Somebody help.
what's your problem?
Just accepting that.
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues from to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so
well, do you really have to say anymore?
actually,
I'd rather you didn't know.
goodbye.
Everyone, pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I'd better head to the scene of the crime. Oh, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
That's right. Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking
they'd
dead.
better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
I think that's the point. We don't really have to do anything particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is
was
very
you.
suspicious.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Oh my god, that's a powerful pose. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto is guilty yet. That's true. We may well, at least check, just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. It only takes one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess we better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz,
Oh, it's,
bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Ah, that's a nice... Oh shit! I didn't read that out loud. God damn it. Okay. Wait a second. I have to do something very professional. Oh no, oh no, oh no, okay. I have to cut it here for a second, so... I forgot something very important. So, I'm back. Hey, I forgot to... my mom... it's my mom's birthday today, and I totally forgot to call her. Because I had loads of other shit to do. So, continuing. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 AM. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if you want to find out what happened. Somehow have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Yes, I'm not gonna bother with those two anymore. I need to investigate a crime scene. First of all, I should head to the scene of crime. My room! We won't make any progress without investigating there. So we headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Okay. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Replica sword has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. That's the sheath. This is the replica sword. Oh, okay. And plus the sword has been taken out, so it's just the sheath. But huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. It must have made it with something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is to unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It would just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Replica sword sheath has been added to the Truth Bullet section. Okay, I think because she used it to defend herself, like block slashes with a knife maybe, from the knife. There's a key on the ground, it has my name on it. This must be my room key, if I remember correctly. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too, so Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. Wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it, or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. So she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Switching rooms has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Now let's check the bed. There are gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Wait, is this something extra? Yes. There are scratches and gouges on the walls and the bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it. I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know.
Well.
Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle has been added to truth section. That's true. That's fucking creepy. I didn't see her there. Oh my god. Now this display stand the sword was on. Okay, let's talk to her first. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever the decision of the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. How convenient that I spent time with those two before. You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
You son of a
That
bitch!
dirty bastard!
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother told
You're
me.
fucking
So
dead.
if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But if... what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
That'll all get scored out when the time comes. So wait, can I go... I haven't investigated the wall, and then I want to go inside because I have a fear if I talk to the other one. There are scratches and gouges on the walls and bad evidence of a struggle. Okay, that's the same thing. Okay.
Well.
Okay, thank you. Stuff is still in here. That's, I guess it's mine. I haven't opened it. I can't imagine seriously I need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Oh, you will. Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
Weren't exactly in
What?
the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then?
What?
No, not just
What?
me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it
By
yesterday.
the way.
None of the guys has opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Toolkit has been added. Okay. Oh, let's go to the corpse. I should look around here first. Ah, okay. So I have to talk to her first. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? No, not really. I'm searching. Searching?
evidence. She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of the room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. That was everything, right? Okay, so I can check out this, but... Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little? I just need to... I wish it would just stay for a while like that. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this thing. The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Fine, Mr. It's not relevant right now. What else could I possibly check out, apart from the camera and the screen? This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now, it's not showing. It's showing the school crest. A surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's happened here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep on watching. I mean, I had these. I had everything. I talked to everyone.
Hey.
Okay, no, I have that. I can. Okay, that's the same.
What are you? Isn't it? I'm so certain. Did you lose a con?
Oh, but a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen,
"Are you a clean freak?" No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so
I've searched your floor room from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strain of hair. Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it
I
too?
see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single... I love the music in the background. Holy hell, it's so good. I actually love it. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Makoto's room cleanliness has been added to the truth bullet section. Now I can go in there, right? The bathroom. And on the other side of this door. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth, and I'm very burpy today again. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. What if someone wanted to kill him and found her in his room? Okay, what can I use? I can use nearly everything. Ooh, okay, something written down. Let's start with this. The water from the showers gets turned off at night time. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, that's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist was broken. Ouch. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on their wrist too. That's gold. Right there. Where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her. So when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how could her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? This is because she didn't get broken. There's a mosquito in my room. It's driving me crazy. Damn it. So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom. where they inflicted the deadly wound. But how did the killer get in? Into the bathroom, unless he broke down the door. Or maybe she couldn't close it fast enough, that's the thing. I looked past Sayaka on the wall behind her, and there I saw... Leon! Written in blood were the numbers 111037. That is not a 11037, that's a Leon. Did Sayaka do this? Is that it? Is that the entire bathroom?
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. This most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was the final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
You often talk like an aspiring poet. But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? or better, 11,037. I have no idea what it could possibly mean. Oh, sorry, that was me. The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to lock them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting, the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well?
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me.
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you will remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. She's not going to tell me. Dying message. Man, a lot of shouting this episode again. I should make another sound for those. It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Ah, okay. Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens up no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added. Okay.
Correct.
Oh, sorry, bathroom door frame. So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Why do we have these urges to talk weirdly when the narrator reads the yellow words? I don't know. The narrator is an idiot, maybe that's why. Huh, the doorknob.
That's right.
Didn't notice. Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob? What the heck? The doorknob is practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization. She shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So, what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so
Goodbye.
lost. Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob has been added. I still don't really understand any of this, but... sorry. I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from. And also, I should look at the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was on that video. On top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is. I just try to figure... Sorry to pause there. I just try to figure out what it looks like when you write with your left hand. But that was right. It would mean Leon. Leon. So... Leon was a baseball guy, right? Okay, I'm going first to the kitchen. That's over there. Maybe talk to someone who is somewhere around here. No one? Okay. Because the knife could only come from there, I think. Oh, I totally forgot. While replaying the other section that I already played, I figured out what the coins are for. So, Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first time for me, you know. I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being at the dining hall helps me keep calm. So, I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kinda hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Wait, you were outside? Yeah, there's a knife missing. That's where the murder weapon came from. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here. Too big, too small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or... I'd better see if everyone knows more about it. Kitchen knife set. Yes, please. And now before I forget it, I want to save, but first I talk to her again, because she said she was away while Sayaka was killed. So, hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives was missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. A knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice neat row. So, when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well...
Man, Makoto's suddenly turning investigator mode. Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right here in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Aoi's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So, when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Okay. Now let's get to the trash bin, to the DVD room. Oh no, I need to... If I want to go to the DVD room... Oh, shoot. Hey, Leon. You are Leon, right? Hey, Leon. I'm not gonna talk to you. Where were you?
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Huh? This is Sayaka's from right, but the nameplate has my name on it. Oh, wait a minute. Were they changed before? Wait, so someone changed the nameplates after we went to bed. But again, if you are the culprit, you would do that, right? Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Maizono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. A trash room? You really think I'm guilty? No, I want to talk. Shit, I want to talk to him about the number. Well, come with me then. Okay, what are you thinking?
Very strange.
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you've got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide his suspicion, the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died. That's what I said. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then Shit! If I knew the nameplates were switched before... God, if they were switched, that means someone wanted to... That means Leon wanted to kill me, but someone switched the nameplates around so I didn't get killed, but Sayaka. Right? Holy shit, this is taking new dimensions. Okay, let me get to the trash room real quick. Or is it... Oh, there's a trash room. Yeah, how do I dispose of things anyway? Let's put the lock. Hatch on the floor, rattle, rattle. Oh yeah, I've got these coins. Oh, and I can show you what the coins are for. Because I now know it. Yes, I want to leave the area. There's no one in this part.
Seems like...
Something just seemed right. Can I go in? No, I can't. What if I was parked in the wrong room from the beginning? This basically me having a girl's room. Check this room out. Holy hell. I want to do the trial. Oh, hi. To kill someone just to save your own life. And I've been living with someone like that. I think I might vomit. But is what Monokuma said really true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka? If the mastermind really was gonna get involved, then it would have just killed us in one day. That's a good point. Not if he's getting a kick out of it. I mean, if I would be a deranged psychopath with the possibilities of building basically an unescapable prison, and I would be a deranged psychopath, I would take my fucking time. Because he wants to spare, he doesn't want to kill. By the way, how's your investigation going? I already told you I didn't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigating. Besides, I already know who did it.
This is
After all,
very suspicious.
where was Sayaka killed? In your room, right? What more proof do we need? We already know the truth. She really doesn't trust me at all. I kind of want to spend the next free time with her, just because she's an interesting character. I actually never tried to get into the headmaster's office, by the way. No one? Okay, no one in here. Yeah, I never tried to get into the headmaster's office, right? This is the... Sorry, this is the office. That won't budge, okay. Okay, let me get... So, there's nothing inside. Oh, do I still have the disc now? It's a DVD. Wow. Oh, I didn't. Yeah. Okay, I still don't have the DVD of her. Off of her. So here, there's the store. I didn't know I could already get in there, and you can, in the store, spend your money on this thing here. The mighty Mono Mono machine. Yeah, give it a shot. Alright, let's give it a shot. So you can basically put coins in there. Let's put one coin in and you get like a little toy out of it. Got an item. What is that? So that's basically what it is. Should probably get going. Yes. Where do I have my items? Oh yeah, let me save real quick because otherwise this. So. Regulations, map, presents. Oh, these are presents, right? No? Those are not presents. Oh yeah, those are presents. A whip made from real roses. Even the most beautiful rose has thorns. This is something straight for Celeste, I think. Okay. No wait, this is the other thing. So here now. Oh, Celeste, perfect. So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let us just agree we do not know who the culprit is, and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay then, do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking?
Well,
So annoying. Must you fumble around, fishing blindly for clues? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give a little hint. The scene of the crime naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. The trash room? It's the perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there's one little problem, which is...
as for me...
the place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. I'm trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's... Let me get to the trash room. I wasn't it? I wasn't nothing. Oh, did I talk to you? Just
Listen to me!
forgo you. Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate onto it. To show whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens... Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything. I just said, forget it. Forget it. Forget Beam. Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do joke sometimes. You're very nonchalant for the fact that you suspect me of being the killer. So how'd you get to the trash room? Isn't that cool? Escape. Okay, I think maybe... Is it a transcript? I have enough bullets to... Oh! Do I have only a couple of bullets I can shoot? Regulations map, okay. Because... Very interesting. Okay, let me inspect the trash room once more, and after this, and this room, when I'm... Nothing, okay. Oh no, wait, I didn't click on the fish tank, did I? It's fish tank, yes, and I get a coin. This is why I did it. So now we can leave. Bathroom, toilet. I investigated the trash room already. There's nothing in here. Like really nothing. There's a sturdy gate here, no way to get past. Oh shit! It's the oh shit! What? Appears. It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How did you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any
Oh,
further.
he's stuck. This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further.
Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullets section of the handbook. Oh, only the person on cleaning duty can get past the gate, right? Let me guess. Leon was. I suspect fucking Leon. Okay, that's still the same, I think. Who was on cleaning duty?
Seems like
Something doesn't seem right. Oh yeah, I get that. So you're still saying the same junk, okay? Where is... Huh? It's definitely my room, but the nameplate... The nameplates in my room seconds from were switched. So all that effort I put to switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Oh, I only now have that, okay? So now I can go to him.
seems like
Or not. Can I go to you? Cleaning duty. Oh, sorry. As a matter of fact, it's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma charged to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in the front of the trash room.
Here we go.
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate, sorry. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can throw things out whenever we want? Because otherwise, crabs would be way too easy, wouldn't they? That does seem more
So
convenient.
in other words,
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened, will graduate unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring.
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that...
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty, why did you want a cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know you did it.
Is it like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, and poking at it.
There's no way to
What are
think
you
about
talking
this in a
about?
common
All my love
sense
is
kind
for
of way.
2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D, and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where is the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to. Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask of you. What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from the past trauma, or save a village, or beat the boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You
Okay! So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. Okay, I will just gather evidence this episode. It's way too long. You'd like to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please, just hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. He's kinda lovable, but also kinda creepy and grimy, scary. Hifumi pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then the gate screeched open. Oh good.
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi,
Without a
surely
doubt.
you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, do you? You fiend! You planned this all along. No. I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Was maybe a parallel world? Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. There is shit like this. There's something on the ground in the front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece, like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? No. Anyway, it looks like a piece of cloth. And the shape. It's part of the sleeve of a burned-up shirt. Of a button-up shirt, sorry. And now, look, there's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some evidence the killer destroyed. There are lots of people here with button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burned shirt piece has been added to the truth bullets. Yes, this as well. There are shards of broken glass shattered around in the front of the incinerator. It looks like he used some kind of glass ball. Just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this
Yeah,
perhaps-
is that... You know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon... nice reference! A dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it, and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that. Mina girl who was on a quest to find that one guy. Yeah. I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person could be. They should still be in the gym. I'd better go and find out for sure. Shattered, yeah, that's... The shattered crystal ball can only belong to this guy. This is the incinerator. This is the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from the gate. And it's on right now. Do you see the green-yellow button next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. Press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later you'll be on cleaning duty. So make sure you learn how to use this before you leave, okay? Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange, I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a
Perhaps
fairy?
it was the work of a fairy. Hifumi, do you realize what you just said? The fairy? No, you just said last time you were here in the incinerator and the incinerator was off. Ah, yes. About that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if-
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then, and since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
Most
it should be
suspicious.
impossible for the incinerator to be on yet. So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Incinerator has been added. So okay, I need to... Oh shit. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does that mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it. I'm
Everyone
sure of
already
it.
knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved by one by one. It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. So, my theory is, and I'm currently not at my PC because I have to like draw curtains closed and stuff. The theory is actually kind of simple. It has to be Leon because the buttons are 30 feet away. He has to. He got a hold of the crystal ball of the other dude. Okay, and threw it because he's the only one of the group who's the ultimate baseball player. That means he can throw the ball so precise to turn it on. The green button turns it on, the yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems, anyway. Okay, now I need to get to the gym, talk to the guy, get the confirmation that his ball was stolen or lent by Leon. Yeah, he's the only one who, but how did he get the clothes in? He had to throw them as well. Right? Right, guys? I will talk to him and then I will end the episode. Because it's going on for way too long already. So, let's talk to you first. Hey Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something. What is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. Oh, he's the programmer, right? He's not the other one is a fanfic writer. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, would they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more that she's letting on? No, couldn't be. Hey, buddy. Hey, Hiro, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Gotta break free. Hiro snapped out of it. Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball, but it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass? And not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. Nice order there. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was it seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room. That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Shattered crystal ball. Thanks, Hiro. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million. $1 million. That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Hey, maybe I can ask Junko, but I think she's not so good at answering right now. I thought of a pun, but then it turned into shit, so... So, I will check up on my room again, because I haven't found Kyoko yet. She went somewhere, and then... Oh no, wait, let me... Maybe it makes sense to talk to these two again, because now they know what's going on, right? So, did you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let us agree we don't know what the culprit will leave it down. Okay, that's the same thing.
Well,
Okay. Yeah.
as for me,
Okay. Smooth jazz thing playing in the background. Huh. Har. How do I start the trial? Can I go in? Yes, I can. Okay. Can I like reconstruct shit now? Behind her and there I saw. Okay. Maybe now I can get into my room. There's nothing new here. Or to Sayaka's room. Yes, I can. Good. Because I could take the tape and watch it. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Yes, leaving. So we want... Hello, sir. You are tall, aren't you? What's... Why am I so small all of a sudden? Is Makoto aging backwards? Let's smash it right now. Get in there, get that thing done, and then I'll end the episode. So, my friends, I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... Well, that's fine. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with the friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing, there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Mizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
It's just something... Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Okay. What the... Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. Okay, it's just, okay, they're just all injured and somehow in danger. It's not something really adult and fucked up. But what I noticed, even more than that, was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question.
Okay.
What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer after graduation. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he wasn't even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Oh! Still trial.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Good!
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
Good.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
Oh, okay, that's the red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. So we're doing this now. Oh, no, okay. So, I will end the episode here. We'll do the trial in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. I surely did. It's really taking off. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Sleepy. And next time, we're gonna put Leon in chains.